Hi everyone, I am Anil Kumar, LLB coach and motivational speaker. Today, I would like to speak about how to utilize your 3 hours of time during at your LLB examination. Many of the students, they know very well about the answer, but they are unable to write during the 3 hours of time. They cannot able to complete their answers within the stipulated of time. So in this video I am going to give the tips how you can able to utilize 3 hours of time, whether it could be 3 years LLB and 5 years LLB, both courses, how you can able to manage 3 hours of time. That is very important, my dear friends. Many of the students, they are not aware how to write an answers and what is the time we need to take for 10 marks question, how much time we need to take for 6 marks questions. Many of the students are not aware. So that is the reason today I am making this video, how to utilize 3 hours of time during at your LLB examinations. Whether it could be legal subjects, whether it could be non-legal subjects, whatever, but how to utilize 100% time. That is very important. Then only you can able to score very good marks in the LLB examination. Otherwise, if you cannot able to manage your 3 hours of time, definitely you will lose the marks and maybe you may fail in the examination. So that is why time is precious. Please value the time. Without time management, you cannot able to score very good marks in the LLB examinations. How to utilize 3 hours of time, my dear friends? The invigilator will issue the question paper. Initially, everywhere the invigilator will issue the question paper. After receiving your question papers, please take 5 minutes of time to study about the questions. All you need 5 questions. You need to study very well. You need to understand questions properly. Then only you can able to write an answers for each question. That is very important. Please take 5 minutes of time to read the questions properly unit wise. Among the questions, which one is the best question you know very well, that you need to prefer. Preferably, please give importance, first priority to the 10 marks question. It doesn't mean that you don't value to the 6 marks questions. Both are very important. The time management is very important. That is why you need to give first priority to the 10 marks question which you know very well, that you need to prefer. That answer please start in the examination. So 10 marks question, how much time you need to take? That is very important. My dear friends, as per my knowledge and my experience, I took all 10 marks question 23 minutes for each question. So if you take 23 minutes for first question and second question for 23 minutes, third question for 23 minutes, fourth question for 23 minutes, fifth question for 23 minutes. So 10 marks question you can able to complete within 2 hours of time. You have to complete the 10 marks question within 2 hours of time. Remaining 1 hour time you will left. That you need to start with 6 marks question. 6 marks question, each 6 mark question, please take 10 minutes time. If you take 10 minutes time for each question, like 5 questions will be there, 6 marks question. So for all 5 questions, you need to take 10 minutes each, 10 minutes each, 10 minutes each. You left, you can able to complete within 50 minutes of time of 6 marks question. The 10 marks will be grace period, what you call, after completion of complete your LLB exam or any kind of subject, you will left out 10 minutes. What 10 minutes meant for? That is meant for you need to check your answers, whether you have written very sections correctly or not, whether you have any doubt, and you have to re-verify your registration number, re-verify your college code, re-verify your subject code. All the things we need to re-verify. Then only you can able to complete successfully. 100% you can able to complete within the stipulated time of 3 hours, my dear friends. 3 hours is very important. Time is very precious. Please don't see here and there, and please don't discuss with your friends, and please don't entertain to show the answers with your friends. You will definitely lose your time, and if you lose your time, definitely you may fail and you cannot score very good marks in the LLB examination. Karnataka State Law University is very strict, and many of the squads will come and check. Many of the students have been disqualified. They made debar from the university. I have seen live examples. So please don't make copy here and there. Please don't see, and even cheats of copy don't take in the examination hall. So whatever you know, whatever you have studied, written properly. Methodology is very important. How to write an answers. I have made many videos how to write an answers. What are the contents your answer should have. That also I have been explained many times. But in this video also I can able to explain in brief. So how to write an answers for 10 marks question. But friends, 10 marks question which carries, you can able to score very good marks. More than 5 you can able to score in the university examination out of 10. So how to write an answers for 10 marks question within 23 minutes of time for each question. How to write and how to conclude your answer, that is very important. So you need to write for all answers synopsis. Synopsis means what? The table of contents. What are the table of contents should have? You should know that. What are the table contents you should have? That is introduction, meaning and definition, and section or subsection or articles, and what are the key points which contains, and along with key points, what are the case laws should connected, and what are the illustration should connected for each key points. That is very important. And write with a conclusion. So introduction 3 to 4 lines, then meaning and definition 2 definition, meaning 3 to 4 lines, and then after the section subsection what exactly contains, and key points, relevant question, key points, what are the key points. If 10 marks question, you should have 10 key points. For all 10 key points, you should elaborate with 2 to 3 lines. 2 to 3 lines, 2 to 3 lines. You have to elaborate all 10 key points. Then finally, along with the key points, you should have connected case laws and you should have connected illustration. So after completion of illustrations and case laws, finally you need to 3 to 4 lines. Your conclusion must be written. So this is what 10 marks question you need to write it. For if you talk about 6 marks question, at least you should have synopsis. From that synopsis table of contents, at least introduction 3 to 4 lines. Then after meaning and definition, and 6 key points, section, subsection, whatever it is available, and relevant case law, at least minimum 1 case law or minimum only 1 illustrations you must write, and 3 to 4 lines you need to conclude with the answer. So for 10 marks question, at least minimum 3 to 4 pages to write in the university booklet. So for especially if you talk about 6 marks question, you must write 1.5 page to 2 page. That is mandatory in the university examination. That you need to complete with 10 marks question and 6 marks question. If you write this method, you can able to complete 2 hours of time for 10 marks question and 50 minutes time 6 marks question. You can able to complete it, and the left 10 minutes, that is grace period, you can re-verify your answers, check your registration number, college code, subject code, whatever, and whether you have stamped or not, whether you have signed or not, those kind of things you may verify or re-verify. This is what you need to manage effectively 3 hours of time. I have did like this. So in the first attempt itself, I have got passed all the examinations. So if you follow this method, especially I'm talking about Karnataka State Law University, that is one of the toughest university in India. Why? Because they make tough evaluations and they will not pass easily for all students. So it's like, you know, very tough examinations will be conducted and the tough evaluations will be held by Karnataka State Law University. That is what your answers should be, you know, very good quality, and your answer must be quality with quantity. The both they will see. So what I have suggested, minimum 3 to 4 pages for 10 marks and minimum 1.5 to 2 pages for 6 marks. If you write in this manner, please take 23 minutes for 10 marks question and 10 minutes for 6 marks question. If you follow this method, obviously you can able to complete the all questions. Please don't leave even single question, and please don't leave even 6 marks question also, don't leave. So whatever, if you don't know also, at least you write something about that particular question and answer. So if you do like this, please don't leave even 1 mark also is very important to score or pass your LLB exams. Many of the students I have seen 29 they have taken but still they have failed. So 30 they have taken, still they have failed. So like this it is happening, but each marks is very important. You have to concentrate on your time, value your time. Time is precious during your LLB examinations. If you cannot manage the time, you cannot able to pass or you cannot able to score in the university examinations. I hope this video have been clarified about how to manage 3 hours of time during in the LLB examination, any kind of subjects, whether it could be legal subjects or non-legal subjects. For upcoming LLB examinations, I have made unit-wise notes, revised notes. I have made it. So for all legal subjects and non-legal subjects, notes are available with me, and the notes is very simple. Unit-wise, most expected questions are made. For previous, I have extracted previous year question papers, around 10 years of previous year question papers. Most important questions are extracted. For all relevant questions have been answered, including problem related questions also been attended in the notes. So if you go through that 100 pages for all notes, it around 100 pages, not more than that. If you study 100 pages for each subject, that is sufficient to score at your LLB examination. So how to get these notes? Please contact the mobile number which I mentioned in the YouTube description column. If you contact them, definitely you can get the notes very easily. So I hope this video has been clarified how to manage the 3 hours of time during at your LLB examinations, whether it could be 3S LLB and 5S LLB. Please do subscribe my channel Income Market so that you will notified very good videos pertaining to 3S LLB and 5S LLB, specifically comes under Karnataka State Law University, Hubli. Thank you.